Libra, welcome to your weekly reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is your weekly reading for February 26th to March 4th. Please watch for your sun, moon, rising. Libra, I am in sync with you. Now, some months I'm in sync with certain signs. And I am not biased against or for any sign. I don't hate on any sign. I don't favorite any sign, but for some reason, Libra, I'm very connected to your energy this month. And last week's reading, you remember, went missing, MIA. And this week, I'm using a totally different deck. The same two cards showed up again in a pair, just like they did last week. And I looked at them and I'm like, well, they look familiar. So I went back and rewatched your video because once I do these readings, I don't remember, honest to God, I don't remember what I said. So I went back and rewatched it. I'm like, what the? Are you freaking kidding me? So anyway, I'm excited to do your reading because something is trying to get through to Libra. Something is trying to get through to Libra. Libra, are you being stubborn? Are you being hard-headed? Are you not seeing this? Something's trying to communicate to you. I'm just the messenger. So we come in with the energy of the Fool this week. So the Fool's energy is 0. It's the beginnings. There's a beginning for Libra. It's coming. It's on its way, honey. Okay, it's coming. So it's about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, going into the unknown. Okay, there's innocence there. It's brand new. It's kind of, you know, being blindfolded and just stepping off the cliff to see where you fall. But there's an adventurous side to this. The message is the ability going into the unknown to take a risk, but not to be so naive with your choices, to make sure this is what you want. Okay, you're at the precipice of this. You're entering into it. It's coming. Okay, you're under pressure. Under pressure, you know, David Bowie. You're under pressure, but you're so driven, Libra. So we come in with the 7 of Wands energy and then followed by the Chariot. Now, I'm a reader all about numbers. I'm not a numerologist, but I'm very much about the numbers. So 2 7s. This is fate. This is destiny. This is essentially wisdom. So Libra, you need to have the foresight, they're telling me, the wisdom, okay? You're under pressure. You're meeting a deadline. You're under pressure with the goal. You're under pressure, but you have an advantage. And the Chariot's energy, its archetype's Cancer, but the Chariot's energy is very much about driven, controlled energy. Motivation. Libra is motivated. You're under pressure, which could be helping you to really pull it together and to really finish it and get through it. So you're under pressure, but you're very motivated, very courageous, and very driven this week. Now, the 2 cards that have shown up, and I am not kidding, we have the Strength next to Tower, which is what came up for you last week. So this tells me, once again, you are emotionally strong. There's a lot of emotional support, but yet something is very chaotic or is disruptive in your world. Whatever this disruption is, it's going to subside, but you're learning the lesson from it. There's some sort of lesson that Libra is having to prepare yourself for the future, okay? You know, they say God can't give you what you can't handle. So there's something that Libra may feel that they're under pressure with, or something chaotic or disruptive, but it's necessary. You're handling it, okay, very well for many, but it's still happening for you this week. So these are the 2 cards that have reappeared for Libra for the week. And as a reader, sometimes you will see repetitive same cards show up for particular signs. Now, interestingly enough, financially, something is turning. We come in with the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So with the Ace of Pentacles next to the wheel, very much about your finances, prosperity. Something's coming in that is very good for Libra this week. This could be some form of money coming in. This could be a windfall of money. This could be your tax return. This could be your, your student loan cut that comes to you, however it applies for Libra. So this could even be an inheritance for many. There's a financial windfall coming in a new financial cycle for Libra with the Wheel of Fortune's energy. So the ups and downs of life, the ups and downs of a cycle, and financially, something is changing for the better for Libra coming in. You may even be getting more money deposited into your bank account. There could be payouts or things coming to you where you're owed money. This could be an increase in sales for many. This could be an increase in some sort of financial flow coming in. Now, the Four of Cups, I did rewatch that video because these cards were looking too familiar, and I'm like, what's going on? So the Four of Cups reappeared again. This was in last week's video, next to the Ten of Cups. So something that's involving marriage, love, on the home front, there's a bit of discord with this. There's a bit of boredom. There's a bit of same old, same old. So something needs to kind of pick it up for Libra a little bit. You're just not feeling it. It's getting a bit boring. It's getting a bit, it's like watching paint dry. So it's kind of like something needs to bring in freshness for Libra in relationships or in marriages or partnerships or something on the home front. Something's just a little stale. Something's a little boring. Something's getting a little bit old because you're really craving this new beginning, this new pathway. This, there's almost like the Fool to me is also a card of choice, like a crossroads of taking a risk because you don't know if you do take that risk or get out of your comfort zone, you never know what is out there unless you go for it or unless you try. Then we come in with the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups tells me that Libra is ready to emotionally leave certain things behind that no longer serve their purpose. That could be where the Tower comes in. So you're going to start to walk out of that. So you're going to start to leave that type of disruption, chaos, chaotic situation emotionally. Many of you may also be leaving it physically. So there's some sort of walkout, leaving emotionally, having enough. I've had enough of this. And to me, for my studies, the Eight of Cups is a lunar card, which is 28 days to a month's time. So this could be, the beginnings of that for Libra this week, of letting something go emotionally, walking away from something emotionally, your job, a relationship, putting something to rest in the workplace or in a relationship or in a marriage, or just emotionally letting it go for Libra so you can walk forward now into this brand new beginning. So interesting reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Check out my website below if you'd like to book a reading with me. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon.